What do you think the next big thing for customer experience, customer loyalty, maybe for you, your organization, your industry? What do you see as kind of the next big thing?
I think the next big thing is we're hyper focused on the digital experience. And as I said, whether it's through the sales process, our next set of product offerings are going to be what we call at home, where you'll do a virtual consultation, but we are getting into the wellness business, and so that whether that's women's health and related items, or wellness overall, or nutrition, medical or prescription grade skincare. So really making that medical, where you can do it, do have a consultation, personal consultation online, but also don't have to come into a clinic to get what you want, that it can be delivered, straight to your house. So it's a pretty big idea for us to have end-to-end, either, go into a clinic to get a procedure done or get what you need delivered to your home or work, is really, from a business model perspective, the next big idea for us. And I think we'll just kind of connect consumers broadly, in terms of our ecosphere.
I think about loyalty as well in small L terms. It's how do you keep consumers engaged? I see that consumer habits have shifted and will continue to shift as demographic bubbles work their way through the system. And also as consumers maybe reprioritize what they're looking for in a provider. And many people go to our sites because their kids like the car wash at that site. The kids want, the Slurpee or the other beverage that may be available at that site. And so we're being very mindful about what draws consumers to our site. And oftentimes the fuel is a big element, but there are other elements as well. And we're very well poised there because we have redeem and earn capability in EMR Plus for those backcourt purchases.
I think the next big thing is really not tech oriented. I think it's going to be more re-engaging with the customer on the store level. I think a lot of that has been lost over the last several months. That's always been a big part of our brand, the idea of bantering, talking to your customer, engaging in so many ways. Sharing your life with the customer is one of our 7 principles that our CEO, preaches all the time, that, this should be something where people enjoy coming in and they leave happier. That's one of the things I tell franchisees when I speak around the country is that's my barometer for a good experience. The customer walks out happier than they were when they walked in. You already have a great product to give them, smile a little bit, you're there. It's really not much to it, but I think a lot of that art has been lost with kind of the head down, mask on approach over the last months. And I think that re-engagement in the restaurant, hopefully in the coming months, will be a big transition again. And it's going to be important it always has been important to our loyalty and to, our loyal customer base. And I'm really eager to get some of that back a little bit more in our stores.
I think a lot of, right now for us, it's a pretty big thing just that we have this program. So we're trying to celebrate that. I think the next big thing is going to be using this data a lot more to innovate as it relates to the guest experience, and whether that's the product or the UX, everything like that. So to me, loyalty is just so much more than free food or a discount on a product. And so how do you take that and really take it to the other parts of the business that previously, there's a lot more walls kind of around operations and things like that.
I do see that everybody is shifting more and more to digital. I think that is where people's comfort zone is getting more, and people are just becoming more comfortable with digital in general. I think for us, we want to continue to blow out that membership program and make sure that our most valuable guests are recognized, incentivized to talk about us and spread the word and be those advocates for us. And I think now, because of the connection to digital, we're moving into a world where we can truly focus on customer lifetime value and on segmentation and managing that customer all the way through the customer experience and journey.